This is my math homework number 22 Wednesday. For the first one, it says, what is 56.3 times 10 to the power of 2? So 10 to the power of 2 is really, is really 100, because you see there's an exponent of 2, which means 2 zeros. And when you multiply something by 100, it gets larger. That's your first clue that 56.3 needs to be moving to the right. The decimal needs to move to the right. And it'll be 2 times because it's 2 zeros. So it's going to be 563, and then it's going to go here and there. So we need to put a 3 here and add a 0, and the answer will be 5,630 because it moves to the right twice. 1, 2. For the second one, it says, find the product. We're just going to imagine that this is 1,322 being multiplied with 7. 7 times 2 is 14, carry the 1. 7 times 2 is 14 again, add 1 makes 15. 7 times 3 is 21, add 1 is 22. And 7 times 1 is 7, and then add 2 makes 9. And we do have 1, 2, 3 numbers behind the decimal, so it goes right there. Our final answer is 9.254. For the next one, it says find the product. We just need to multiply the numerators. 3 times 2 is 6, and 4 times 8 is 32. Then we can divide both by the number 2, and it will give us a final answer of 3 over 12, I believe. No, not 12. 2 can go into 3 once. It can go into 16. So it'll be 3/16. And remember, when you multiply fractions, you just multiply the numerator and the denominator across. When you add fractions, you have to find a common denominator. For the next one, it says find the quotient. We need to move the decimal over twice to make it into 4. And we have to do the same thing inside. Now it's 24 divided by 4, which we know is 6, because that's a math fact. For the inequality, we know that they are going to be equal, because if we wanted to, we're going to draw a 0. That makes it into 90 hundredths. And then for this one, 5/8 is greater than 1/8. Let's simplify these. We can divide both by the number 2. And then 14 divided by 2 is 7. And 24 divided by 2 is 12. So that would be 7/12. For 632, we'll divide each by 2 again. And 6 divided by 2 is 3. And of course, we did this one earlier. 32 divided by 2 is 16. For the last one, the only one we can divide it by is 5. 5 divided by 5 gives us 1. And then this will give us 20. So it'll be 1/20th. For the next one, it says find the quotient. Simplify the answer. So you have a fourth. And it's being split into thirds. So now we have 12 all together. And we only want 1. So it'll be 1/12. And an easy way of doing it is keep the fraction, change your division to multiplication, and flip 3. 3 over 1 is really 1/3, and that's how you get 1/12. That's an easier way.